I started playing when I was 8 years old. I started running it was my freshman year of high school.
I started swimming in 7th grade. Probably when I was 4 or 5, my older siblings played.
I felt like I needed to do something. I can't just sit around and not do anything. I have to be productive.
My parents took me to my first track meet and then I fell in love with it.
I started swimming because the water gave me a feeling that nothing else could. It was exciting and it made me happy, and I just felt like I belonged in the water.
My mom played basketball in college and my dad played soccer in college, so I feel like it was a little biased, you know. They were both trying to get me to play both sports, and I think soccer just won. I had more fun and I just had more friends that way.
I started diving in high school after I quit gymnastics due to the injuries. And my dad was like, how about you just try diving? You know how to flip, you just have to land in water and it's gonna hurt less. And I did it and I fell in love with it.
I just like to be a part of something, like be active, and my family, they all played sports, so I was just kind of figuring out which sport I liked.
It's probably the most amazing thing to be able to go to school, get a great education, but then be on an amazing team with great coaches. And we all just push each other.
It's awesome coming to class and coming to play softball every day. It's like the coolest routine you could ever have. You know, doing what you love while getting an education and getting it paid for. Not much else you could ask for.
Being at a university with so many other people, at the college, having this intimate team too to support you with your education and the hard training. I couldn't ask for anything more.
I mean, that's perfect for me. I like to be busy, doing lots of things every day, so good to combine the two.
Being able to go to school here and playing softball, you learn leadership skills on and off the field.
It's really great. It's a great opportunity that America has given women.
Be a ham, of course. I feel like every little girl says that.
Growing up, I looked at Kayla Lowe. She was one of the slappers for Arizona.
I was pretty DeFelician. She was a famous 100-meter hurdler for Canada, and one year she fell at the Olympics, and it inspired me when she kept pursuing, kept running, and just never give up.
Especially freshman year, I always looked up to the girls that were older on the team, such as Viola Legat or Amanda Winslow. I looked up to Maddie and Tiffany Brown a lot, and also Brianna Hamilton.
Right now, I most definitely look up to some of my teammates.
You know, I was always trying to be like my older siblings.
You know, my mom really was a really strong role model.
I would have to say my dad was my biggest role model.
I just really looked up to my dad because he didn't really have a lot growing up, but he played a lot of sports and he always gave us the opportunity.
It's shocking. It's one of the coolest experiences I've been through at Florida State University.
It's pure joy. I mean, it's a feeling that you just can't describe, and it's something that you've never felt before.
You know, you kind of realize that you're more than just a softball player to these kids. You're a role model, and you can't take advantage of that. And it's something that it's hard to come by, and it's awesome to experience. It's really an honor because you're now placed in this leadership role, and it's now beyond the pool. It's now you're influencing kids who look up to you, and it's just a really great opportunity.
I just don't really know how I got this far and why they want to photo with me, but it's inspiring and it makes me want to be a role model for them.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal just because that was me at one point, and I'm only a sophomore, so I'm still pretty young, and I don't know, it's just a great feeling. It's very humbling knowing that people look up to you.
I don't think what I do is the most amazing thing ever, but it is cool to be able to be a role model for them and to just encourage them to keep working hard and that they can reach their goals as well.
It means everything.
No fears to be a Seminole.
It means that you're a part of a family.
Man, it means so much. There's so much pride that comes with being a Seminole.
When I think of Seminole, I think of just like a warrior. Someone that just pushes through the hard times.
I love being a Florida State Seminole. There's a lot of pride.
Being a Seminole means family.
Being a Seminole means to take pride in everything I do and be proud that I'm a Seminole and that I am capable of anything.